Hello friends, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in again. Another episode of the Backyard Warrior. And today we're making some Oklahoma onion smash burgers. And I'm using a prime rib for that. It's not your typical cut for the smash burgers or burgers. Usually I use chuck, brisket, or even short rib. But this time I had this laying in the fridge and I said, you know what, let's make something different with this cut. So this is from Walmart. Choice this bag up and cut this prime rib into cubes so we can run through the grinder for some burgers. Pat this thing dry from all sides. This is a good piece of meat. I'm just gonna cube it and use it for, like I said, my smash burger. So what I'm gonna do is get rid of this, maybe cut it into steaks first just to see what we're working with. Like I said, it's a good steak right here, but we're not doing any ribeye today. Get rid of this chunk and then cube the rest. You don't have to be perfect. You're all gonna go in the grinder. Leave some fat. We want a little bit of fat with it. So this is what I'm looking for, something like this. So it took me less than 5 minutes to prep this piece of meat. This is what we left with. Nice prime rib cubes. I left some of the fat. There's already some intermuscular fat in this prime rib, so we'll just add a little bit to it, make it a little more fatty. So this is all the meat. This is the. So we're gonna need some onions for our burger. What we do is get a white onion or whatever onion you like. Peel the first, second layer and leave the root. It will hold everything together while you're doing the slicing. And we just gotta slice this onion. One onion should be good for a few burgers. That's it. Now we have perfectly uniform onion slices. Now onto the meat, okay? As always, my grinder parts are chilled. I put them in the freezer for a good 45 minutes, almost an hour. It helps to get a nice grind when you do that. That's good. So our meat is chilled as well. We're gonna load this tray. This is almost 4 pounds of prime rib cubed. A good amount of fat to it too, so will be nice and juicy burgers. Now going for the second grind. This is our double grind. I like to do double grind because if I only do it one time, I get stuck with pebbles of fat in my burger and they don't render. Since smash burger is a quick cook, they don't have time to render. But like this, all the fat is rendered and mixed with the meat. That's what gives you a nice smash burger. Alright, now we're gonna weight it 4 ounce, like always, 4 ounce bowls, 2 bowls per burger, so half a pounder, and we get to cooking. As always with smash burgers, mise en place is very important. Since the cook is very fast, you need to get everything ready. So we have meat, thinly sliced onions, highly processed American cheese, Martin's potato bread, my favorite, SPG, spatula, and a burger press with some paper. The griddle is hot enough for these burgers. Now we're gonna start cooking. A little bit of beef tallow. Not that you need it, but it helps. I'm gonna press and hold for a few minutes, a few seconds. Same thing. A little bit of seasoning. We're gonna steam the buns from top of these burgers. My friends, burger is done, and this thing is hefty. These onions added a little bit of volume to it, and nice crispy edges, always my favorite. Onions are caramelized, and you're gonna release all this sweetness. Potato bread, American cheese. You can't get any better than this. All right, let's try this. The beefiness on the prime rib is insane. Plus the crust on this burger gives it a little bit of a crunch. Sweetness from the onions. Bread is soft. Little creaminess from the cheese. And it's dripping too. This is a great burger. Oh man, prime rib Oklahoma onion burger. Can't get any better than that. Look at this. Nice crispy edges. Beautiful. Oh man, the onions definitely add a little bit of volume to it. My friend, this is it for this one. Thank you for tuning in again. Until the next one, stay safe and bye bye.